Hello coffee friends and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to look at the Mini Vivaldi II from La Spaziale. This has been a favorite machine of mine and has been my daily driver for around 4 years now. In this video we're going to talk about the specs of this machine, the setup, and we'll make a cappuccino. Finally, we'll talk about the pros and the cons. As I mentioned in the intro, I've had this machine since about 2018, but I believe the design has been around since probably around 2008, and it's remained similar with some minor refinements along the way. The machine comes in black, red, and silver, and I like red the best. It reminds me of a Lamborghini. This machine weighs a lot, 28 kilos to be exact, and it's 415 millimeters wide, 415 tall, and so it is quite substantial on your countertop. It comes with a 53 millimeter portafilter, which is somewhat limiting, unfortunately, in the accessories that you can find. The brew boiler is 450 milliliters, and the steam boiler is 1.2 liters. And this machine comes in 110 volt and 220 volt versions to satisfy both the European and the American market. This machine is technically brew ready in 5 minutes and steam is ready in about 10 minutes. This quick warm-up time for dual boiler is the main reason that I bought the machine. Although I would recommend, like most other machines, to let this warm up for 30 minutes to an hour and pull a couple of empty shots first to make sure that the brew group is also well preheated. This machine comes with a humongous drip tray and a large area on top for storing and warming all of your cups. Unlike its big brother, the Vivaldi II S1, this has a toggle switch for the steam, which I personally prefer. Two really important features I was looking for when looking for a machine was a PID temperature control as well as volumetric dosing. This machine has both. Another nice feature is that you can turn the steam boiler off in order to save energy if you intend to use this mostly for espresso. This is a non-plumbed model and it comes with a large 3-liter reservoir and it has a vibratory pump. There are several additional options that you can buy for this machine. First of all, you can buy a shot counter and timer that will automatically turn the machine on when you want in the morning. There's also apparently a Bluetooth digital timer which can be installed as well. In addition, there is a pre-infusion chamber which can be bought and installed aftermarket. Some other cool aftermarket parts include a longer steam wand, a non-burn steam wand, as well as a drain kit. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, please show some love and give it a like. It only takes a second. And if you would like to see more videos like this in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It's totally free and we can explore different espresso machines together. All right, let's talk about the settings. First of all, for the temperature, press and hold the on-off button for 3 seconds until the control light blinks to enter the setup mode. To change the temperature, press the hot water button. Each press of the button will raise the temperature by 1 degree until 97 is reached, and then it starts over at 91. I'm going to set it at 94, and in order to save your temperature and exit the setup menu, hit the on-off button again. Okay, so as far as setting the volumetric dose goes, we're going to hit the on-off button again for 3 seconds. I have 17.5 grams of coffee in here, and I'm going to choose the 1 cup button. I want to do a ratio of 2 to 1 so that I get 35 milliliters or 35 grams here on the scale. So I'm just going to start it, and when I reach that amount, I'm going to stop it. Nope, I went a little over. Okay, and in order to save that setting and exit the setup menu, all you have to do is hit the on-off button again. In my case, I use the double button as a flush, and I use the single button as my double shot. For the steam pressure, we need to be in standby mode, so we're going to turn the machine off. Okay, now we're off. So press and hold the 1 cup button for 3 seconds. Then we're going to enter the steam pressure adjustment mode. You see here that the lights 94 and 95 degrees Celsius are lit up, which means we are in that mode. In order to increment the pressure of your steam by 0.1 bar, just hit the 2 cup button, and with each press of the 2 cup button, it will go up by 0.1 bar increments so that you can reach a maximum of 0.3 bars. On the other hand, if you would like to reduce the pressure by 0.1 bar, just press the hot water button and you will reduce it by 0.1 bar. So I'm going to set it at minus 0.1 bar because I get a lot of steam out of there. And just hit the 1 cup button to save your setting and exit the setup menu. If you would like to turn the steam boiler off and save energy, you can do that by pressing the boiler button. Now the boiler for steam is off. To turn it back on, press the button again. If you would like to get hot water for a tea, just press the hot water button. And there you go. Let's talk about the pros and the cons. I love the looks of this machine. As I mentioned, I call this our Lamborghini. And I love that it can be ready in a pinch. In just 10 minutes, you can make a cappuccino. And that for a dual boiler is great. In addition, it's got great steaming power. And I just like how robust this machine is. Things I don't like quite as much is a lack of a factory installed pre-infusion. The steam wand is a bit too short for larger milk pitchers, like 600 milliliters. And sometimes it's a bit finicky with the brew, kind of leaking around the portafilter. All in all, this is a very nice dual boiler machine with volumetric dosing, PID, quick warm-up time, and all of that in a package for around 1,500 euros new, which in my opinion is very competitively priced. One thing you should keep in mind, just like any other espresso machine, is to do scheduled maintenance to improve your coffee flavor and to prolong the life of your machine. This machine comes with a back flushing disc. Looks like this. Just put some detergent in here and back flush at a duty cycle of 10 seconds for 5 times, then do the same for the rinse. So guys, I hope I answered some questions that you might have had about this machine or helped you with the settings. If you have any other questions in regards to this Mini Vivaldi, or if you have other questions in regards to espresso, please write them down in the comment section below. I'm curious to read what you write. And until next time, I say happy coffee drinking or happy espresso drinking. Bye now.